Good morning, everyone. It is Chucky from Rugrats here. How's everyone doing? The Chucky, that's the glasses reference. So funny. Saturday, it's my cheat day, my effort day. And yeah, let's get right on with the weight. My goal was 210.4. That was what I was shooting for. I missed it slightly. I got 210.6, so 0.2 of a pound. It actually had got to 210.4, but then when I did double verification on the scale, stepped on it, stepped off, stepped on, stepped off. But actually I did about quadruple verification because I really wanted it to get back to that 210.4, although it remained at that 210.6. My body fat is down as well. It's 26.4%, which last week is around 27%. I don't hold too much stock into the body fat though, because it all goes up and down based on your body chemistry, how much water you've got in the system. For example, last night when I go to bed, it shows my body fat at 22% at the end of the day, and then by the morning it's up higher. Talking about going to bed and then the morning, I set a PR, personal best, in terms of the amount of times I had to get up to go to the washroom, which was a total of 5 times. 4 during the middle of the night, and then the final one when I woke up this morning. And it's so difficult to get a good sleep when you're getting up every hour and a half, every 2 hours. I can't recall the last time I've had a really good sleep, and I was hoping to have one. Tried to sleep in today. I did sleep in till about 9 o'clock, or as best I could. You turn the TV on, you listen to a talk show, and you hope you fall asleep. Part of the reason that I wanted to sleep in was because these cheat days, I've been so excited about them in the past that I get up too early, and then by the end of the night, 11:30, 12 o'clock, I'm just totally exhausted, or my system is just had too much beer and it's not good. I think this week the weight, why it wasn't, I know it's only off by 0.2, that I shouldn't be too worried about it, but I was thinking, why is it off? And I think there's 2 things why it didn't get that full 1 pound. I only lost 0.8 of a pound from last week. Why did I not lose the full pound? And it's one of 2 things. I think last week, Saturday, I had too much food because I was being overly cautious, wanting to put a lot of food in my system. So I had about 3,000 calories, plus another 2,000 calories of beer. The food, though, I think was much more. Normally, I eat maybe 1,700, 2,000. So that's number one. The primary one, though, that I think it's because is I just started taking the beta-alanine and the protein drinks and the glutamine, and I believe that beta-alanine will help retain the water. So those are the 2 things. This week, after today's cheat day, I'm definitely going to buckle down a little bit more in terms of what I eat, calories down a little bit more, and maybe up the exercise a little bit more. I want to always maintain at least, really my goal is about 1.2 pounds per week is the ideal, 1.2, 1.5. So this one here is not where I want it to be, yet at the same time I keep reminding myself, hey, you've got to have some fun along the way as well. Yes, you could be down further, although it's summer, you want to enjoy the weather, you want to have a weekend beer, whatever. And I need to keep telling myself too that it's not a race, it's a journey. Now, can you just see how this head works when I'm off by 0.2 of a pound? I'm like already thinking, I just woke up and I'm already trying to figure out what do I got to do next to get to the next level. Today, cheat day, as I say, I'm going for a run. My only concern is my Achilles is giving me a little bit of twitching, which normally if that's the case, I would go for a bike ride, but it's on the fence. I'm gonna go for a run, gonna take it easy. It's gonna be a nice hot one. It's already hot outside today, and get that out of the way. Hopefully I have no problem with my ankle. or my Achilles rather. And if I do, just means more bike riding. Got to drink my coffee and then pitter patter. Let's get at her. So I started the run with it really sunny and warm, and I figured, oh, I'm going to go with no shirt on because I want to equal out my tan here, get the cycling tan lines. And then about a third way into it, you know, the sun is behind the clouds. And it's supposed to be super hot today. I love the heat. Anyway, I got my earphones working. I don't know what I did wrong, but playing around with it, got them working anyway. They're low battery now, but should be good. I ended up doing a 10.3 kilometer run, and I averaged, I think, 6.23 or something like that. So it wasn't bad. I'm sure people were looking at me with my shirt off and my big jelly belly, jiggling, jiggling, jiggling. But frankly, I don't care. When I was younger, I would have cared. Even if I had a little roll of fat, I would have been like, nah, I want to look like some, you know, poster boy / fireman calendar boy. Now, I don't really give a shit. The rest of the day is my F-it day, my F-it cheat day, which means I can eat and drink anything I want. It's now 12 o'clock, gonna shower up, maybe eat something, and then head out to Uptown Social House and listen to the band this afternoon and just chill and have a great day. Well, the day is done. This is your typical Saturday report, me coming in on Sunday morning pretending it's Saturday night. So just it's all incredible how I can do that. Modern technology where I'm actually post-recording this, so to speak. Food-wise, let's just get right into it. I had for breakfast, I had a total of 4,300 calories today, and 2,000 was beer. The other 2,300 was food, so I didn't eat as much food as I did last week on my cheat day. I didn't really have that much food at all, which caused me to have to get a ride home, which I'll get to in a minute. So basically, food-wise, for breakfast, I had my Egg McMuffin and whey protein, and a banana. And then for lunch, I had Chuck's Burger and fries. We went to Chuck's, and then for dinner, we went to Turtle Jack's, and I had their full plate of nachos. So that was my food for the day. And then throughout the day, it was just having some beers here. We went to Chuck's Roadhouse, which has cheap beers there. Then we went to Turtle Jack's, and then we ended up finalizing our night over at Uptown Social House, where they have this dueling pianos. And it's only, maybe a couple kilometers from our house. So we took our bikes, and I guess I didn't have enough food or whatever, because I couldn't get on my bike and ride the 2 kilometers home on the sidewalk. Alice had to phone a friend, and she called Reed, my son, who had to bring the truck and put the bikes in the back. And I don't really know what happened. I think I fell off my bike because the shirt that I was wearing had a whole bunch of grass on the back. And I had a BKO, a booze knockout. I don't know if you've ever had that, where you just don't remember, from this point on, you don't remember anything. And I really didn't remember a lot. The issue, though, I find, is when you're only having one cheat day, your body's not used to it. Before, I could have cheat day, cheat day, cheat day. That's how I got to 237 pounds. And I pretty much could, very rare did I not be able to handle it. But anyway, so it is. That's the way it is. It was definitely living life to the fullest today. Tonight was living life to the fullest. Have a good one, everyone. I will talk to you tomorrow. Over and out, Living Pain.